Well, there are two constants in life, right? Death and taxes. At the Mississippi Department of Revenue, I'm the Infrastructure Services Manager and Enterprise Architect. I also run security operations for the agency. We really have three main lines of business. So the first line of business is obviously the tax collection for the state of Mississippi, but we also run a motor vehicle services application. Mississippi is an alcohol control state, and we run that warehouse. Calculating, our total yearly revenue, right? When we break that down, it's about $10 billion a year, and I calculated that to business hours, right? It has a direct impact to the bottom line of the state when we're down. So having a platform like Pure in place where we can do things like non-disruptive upgrades, it lines up with our roadmap for what our business needs. We've had no downtime in the 8 years that we've been running on Pure. And it's been absolutely jaw-dropping to them when they see how much data we're able to process so effectively. When we moved onto our Pure Storage solution for the tax system, we actually saved 39.5 hours a day because we were seeing so much more effective data migrations and movement that we're able to spend more time developing code and less time waiting for the recoveries. So at the state level, it really allows us to turn value quicker for our taxpayers. We can provide better services, right? And this is something I do take personally. As a taxpayer in the state of Mississippi, because if we expose our data, if we're not able to process our services effectively, we're going to short sell me as a consumer of the business. So when it takes weeks to upgrade some of our HCI solutions, we can do it in a matter of days. Well, now that we're on the FlashBlade side of the house, it has directly increased our time to market for production code changes, for implementing things like tax code changes, warehousing changes. So when it comes time for the physical hardware swap, I will be sending our junior out there to do the work with Pure because it's so easy, because we can evacuate those drives, put the new ones in, rebuild. One of the reasons that we've worked so closely with Pure and we've seen so much success is that we really align with them architecturally. The way that they approach their product is very similar to the way that we approach our infrastructure. And because we can kind of be aligned with our vendor in that way, we can see success as they see success. And really the pivot point for all of that has been our Pure Storage infrastructure, because it's so adaptable and there are so many different things that we can do with it. It has become the sharpest tool in my tool belt.